Hello everyone, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. I'm the Jurassic World Insider, and today we're going back after many requests to continue this. And to do that, we do a live stream, of course, like the previous times when I'm working on the park. And later on, of course, we will do speed builds, and later, if everything is finished, we also do a lot more of touring and stuff, you know. So I've been caught up with different kind of stuff. I've worked on the Planet Zoo game for a bit, and if you have noticed and have subscribed to my channel, of course, you noticed that I have launched a trailer, and that's about the Planet Zoo collaboration I'm gonna do with the amazing Ravenscar Gaming. And more of that in the trailer, of course, and it's going to be launching next Friday. Not tomorrow, but the week after that. And let's see, we have a live chat also going on. Hello Leftnef Addict, Martin Riquelme, if I'm saying that correctly. Welcome in the live stream. How you doing, guys? So yeah, I had some requests and some demands that I needed to continue this series. And yeah, of course, I had planned it, and I really wanted to continue this park. But sometimes you want to do something different, and Planet Zoo really caught my attention for a while. And I love building in that park because it takes a lot of time as well. I mean, Jurassic World Evolution is very easy to do. Your maps are great. Thank you, man. Happy to know that you like them. So yeah, we're back on Isla Nublar, where we are at the Section 5 and Section 6 area in the north of the park, which has the latest builds we did. This is the Toro, the Carnotaurus area. We have Allosaurus from the Fallen Kingdom movie, of course, and we have the Ceratosaurus. And a while back I asked people which Ceratosaurus would be the perfect one to get in the park because of the Camp Cretaceous series. And it was going to be, if I can get closer, it was like making a choice between this lovely fellow and the one we cannot see because he's hiding. Here he is. Let's get a little bit closer. The one who has the more darker color and the red face, and the other one, yeah, you know, the other one was more like the grayer one. And we have, of course, the original as well. So I decided to keep them all. Why not? I mean, we don't know how many Ceratosaurus were in Camp Cretaceous, right? I think at least there were 2 different ones, so yeah. Hello Gordon, my friend, how you doing, man? You're not staying long. You never stay long. What happened to the good old days? It just stayed a little bit longer than normal. It's 3 AM. 3 AM, okay. So, you should sleep, man. Don't join at all, because you need your sleep. You need to grow. Your brain needs to grow because you're young. That's something my parents always told me. Bruh! Gilbert Dogan, how you doing? Good night, mate. Good night, Gordon. Yeah, and of course we have the aviary from the movie, as well as the Cretaceous cruise. That was one of the first builds here, and we still are going to change some stuff. But that's all things for later on. Maybe we can do it today. And of course we have, quickly here, we have the Indominus, and we have the new addition, the Raptors, which have been moved from their secret location on the island, of course, where they were being trained by Owen Grady. And this is after 2015. We can say it's like really 5 to 6 years later, 2021. And today we're gonna continue the rest of the park. I mean, we have all the dinosaurs we need, and this is just going to be filling in a lot. and have a chat with each other. So how are you guys all doing? Oh yeah, and of course I forgot, this is the location, which is basically Doctor Who's science area in Camp Cretaceous, something like that. And we're gonna take a little bit more inspiration from the series as well. And we need to connect everything that's also needed to be done. So let's first do that. We're gonna connect some stuff here. And I want to do the longer path areas, of course. It doesn't look that great. Maybe we need to just tap it out a little bit more. It's kind of a shame that you cannot have nice designs of pathways. Now I'm playing Planet Zoo, it's just a little bit weird. Welcome back! So I was thinking, maybe we can do it differently, but I was thinking, in Camp Cretaceous you have a lot of these, or maybe we need to do this. I think this is the better way. Or we just do sand, of course, but there is a pathway in the park, and now I'm not sure which color it is anyway. Need to check that out. I think it was just a little bit orange. I think mostly it was a sandy road. Not sure anymore, but you didn't miss much, man. Just show a little around what I have, and now we are going to build stuff. We are doing the thing! Today I watched the Avatar Legend of Korra series on Netflix for the first time. Well, I finished it today. I was not that I started it today, but let's see. So we have a pathway we're gonna delete. This is going to be deleted first, because this is just for the time being, as you can see. I still think this is the best part to do. Wait, I just realized I wanted to do something else as well. Let's do that first, because around 2015, when we had the Camp Cretaceous era of or at least the things from Camp Cretaceous were going along, as well as the incident with the Indominus, and this was still away from the public. There was no public being involved in this area, besides the Section 5 area, which is still this. And you have to realize it has to be bigger in the real island, of course, but we can't use a bigger map than this now. I'm here because of Ravenscar. Welcome, Zoologicals. Thank you for joining, man. Good to see that you're from Ravenscar. So let's see. Speaking of Ravenscar, so if you guys might have seen on my channel and also on Ravenscar's channel, we dropped a trailer, and I dropped mine today because I had some issues with uploading it somehow. And I'm very excited to show you guys what we're working on. And Ravenscar is amazing with his builds. And it's the funny story when you tell someone he's great at building parks, and they say the same thing to you, and it's like, no, you're better. No, you're better. You're great. No, you're great. That's kind of the thing what we are doing now. But really, we have the first 2 episodes coming next week, and the first one's going to be launched on the 12th of March, which is going to be launched on this channel first. Okay, so I need to, while I'm talking, I try to focus on what I'm doing, because I wanted to do a Jurassic tour. And then surround the The area, you know, I think it's gonna be starting here. I think it would be great to have it starting here somewhere. This is kind of the entrance area. Let's do it. We can always change this. So yeah, we're gonna start the Jangwa Oasis Zoo, which is a desert zoo, and we both have divided the things we wanted to do in the park. So I started with the entrance area, and the entrance is finished, and Raven is doing the second one, second episode. Okay, we need to be careful if we don't mess things up. A little bit of water here, we can just go around. Gives a little bit more feeling that the animals have enough to drink and stuff like that. Oh. And yeah, I received the park save from Planet Zoo. Excuse me. And it's just amazing what Ravenscar already made, and I'm very, very enjoying what it's going to be like in the end of the whole collaboration, of course. So this is kind of like the original Jurassic Park series, of course. Because we have the safari, or the excuse me, a little bit of my throat is going itchy because of my spicy food, I think. I had some spicy Chinese food. And I had this idea to do the same thing. This is maybe kind of the road as well. It could be the road. Like, this is the road track that they follow. Let's see. So far it looks great. We wanted to, of course, get closer to the feeding areas. So it's like that we decided to give the park guests the experience like the old days. You know, it's like, this is how it all started. It's just a nod to the old days. Okay, we need to do this like that. I will check the comments in a second, by the way. I see the pop-ups in my screen. I think this is oh, looking nice. A little bit like this. Almost there. A little bit like that. Sometimes just cannot get closer, but we're gonna recolor the terrain anyway. Oh, where it is? There it is. Here we go. Now I need to check something, because have I missed? I think the gate was on the other side. Okay, look, like this. I want to change that. A little bit surrounding it, so it's for safety, you know? Alright. Let's see the comments for a moment. Bip, 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 bip. Good night, Gihan. Have a great night, man. Hello, Merdon from Turkey. Respect from Turkey. Respect back from the Netherlands, my friend. Next live, can you please build Jurassic World with suggestions from the chat, please? And also, you're from Africa. Awesome. Where in Africa are you from? And yes, there are. I think. So I had like the whole idea behind my content. It all started with Instagram. I mean, I haven't been on YouTube for long. I've grown massively, and I'm very thankful for that. And but kind of it was like it started out like I was living in the real movie first, in the whole Jurassic Park and Jurassic World universe, and then I was kind of like the social media behind the park, like showing things off and the new stuff, and everything progressed after 2015. So the whole volcano never happened, and the Fallen Kingdom never happened, and stuff like that. So a little bit changing things. It's like a what if the Indominus was captured before the whole park was shut down. And so every park, every island, I don't have any, cannot show it because this is sandbox save, but everything in the campaign has been built from the islands and which dinosaurs are there. And so I had the list, and there is one park which is not going to be focused on what is based on it, because for example, Isla Nublar, like we're doing here, is mainly what is canon. Oh, we have Toro here. Let's check Toro. Toro and his other little friend. That's the other Carno who's being killed by Rexy in the movie. But yeah, we had, of course, the how should I say that, the whole Nublar Park, like the Camp Cretaceous areas and the Cretaceous cruise and the aviary and stuff. I have, of course, if you are looking into my other videos, you can find the Gallimimus Valley and the gyrospheroids and stuff. I created all that, and I'm pretty proud on my main park area, which has the Innovation Center, T-Rex Kingdom, the lagoon and stuff like that. It's one of the best builds I ever did. So there is going to be the Sanctuary one, as well as the second Sorna map from 1993. Those are the only two maps I haven't built on. And that's going to be a community one. That's going to be focused on what the community really likes to see. Maybe some things like the Sorna animals from the old Jurassic Park, bringing back to that location. And but Sanctuary is going to be something nice with a lot of people's suggestions for dinosaurs. It's going to be a nature reserve. So keep an eye on that. A lot of that stuff is also being announced on my Instagram, and that's where I'm not daily posting, but I'm trying to post a lot of that. Let's see. Is that a mod, a blue pad? No, that's the layout for the track. This is kind of like the track now. I don't use mods on the console. I wish there was a possibility to use mods. I'm not a fan of modding everything, but I wish we could use the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World era in one, for the sandboxes. Would be great. So, okay, we have this. And then we're going to do the pathways. I want to do something like this. This is just something I'm trying to do, That's not working. So someone asked me a while ago, like, how do you come up with all the ideas? And most of the time, I mention it a lot of times when I'm streaming, is that I have no clue what I'm doing, honestly. I just started something. Of course, we have the builds. I'm trying to get as close to the... Where's the lights here? No, it's not. No. I try to get as close as possible to the islands from the movie at first. I wonder if people are gonna walk over it. Of course they're gonna walk over it. No, I don't want that. No, 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 no. Abort mission. Abort mission. We're gonna do it differently. This is just going to be a separated one. Oh yes, I remember now. This is going to be doing later. I'm sorry, we're gonna do that later on. We need to do this side first. I'll delete this. Just delete this for now. Because in Camp Cretaceous I saw some stuff like there was this main road, but it had also some hills next to it. This is also the place where the birthday guy. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the series, but it was something about the birthday guy and being eaten. That's here. That's over here. This is going to be that pathway. And this is going to be connected. You can do it like that. Oh, it's not the gyro station, it's the safari one, but close enough. In the Ben episode, I'm not sure, it's season 1, where they are trying to hide in Doctor Who's... Doctor Who? I did say the other Doctor, that's the Doctor from... That was a different Doctor. Doctor Who. Which is kind of like the... where Bumpy was being bred or incubated, and then you had the guy that had his birthday was eaten by the Indominus. That's this location. So I also decided to not include the camp itself because I have no clue how to build the park. The camp itself. The container area is going to be here as well. Yeah. Well, not sure if I'm going to... wait, no, not the container area. The... what's it called? The cages from season 2. Where the baryonyx was hauled and some of the stegos and stuff like that. That's gonna be on the other side. It's gonna be here, I think. Somewhere here. Maybe here. I am going to... I'm not sure, but one of the things I was thinking about, maybe you guys have an opinion about that, but I built the Cretaceous cruise like this. But you see a lot of trees needed to be hanging over it, so maybe I was going to place it a little bit further, but then again, I don't want to have the dinosaurs all roaming on this side. Decisions. Sometimes it's hard to get decisions. Okay, so this is connected. Let's see, we're gonna do something here. Let's first, no, not the pathway. Yeah, I want to do a little bit more pathway. I'm gonna do this differently. I want a little bit more like this. I'm a little bit abstract. Hello, Dart Summit. What's up, man? Nice for you to drop by. Hey, do you have the Minecraft Jurassic World DLC? Yes. Don't tell some of the others because I'm in a group with some YouTubers and some people don't like Minecraft, so don't let them know that. Dart Summit, I'm looking at you. Don't tell Ghidorah. But yeah, I've played the Minecraft version of Jurassic World. Not really played it. I kind of used it as well to build the main park. As a little bit of reference of the areas I had no clue how it should be built, you know? Let's do a little bit of fencing as well. Just to make it look cool, you know? Alright, like that. That's not working, so let's see, we're gonna do a little bit different here. I wanted to have it behind bars. Because this is of course the infirmary and we need that secured. Why is it... I'm gonna do it differently, okay. That's better. That's better. Let's see a little bit further away, like that, and check it out. Alright. Well, that's better, right? You should upgrade to PC version. No, I have no intention to do that. I really like the PlayStation version. Oh, bloody. Okay, wait, we're gonna... need to do this anyway. Like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I think we just keep it a square. Or we do... Why is it's connecting to that side? What? Why? Well, we do it this way then. There's always a way to get things like we really want. Let's see, what is kind of the middle here? Not sure if this is the middle, but yeah. Okay. So we need to remove this. I'm just doing that different as well. Here we go. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, mods is indeed the only difference. And some PCs have better graphics, but I do love the graphics on the PlayStation. And I'm trying to get a PlayStation 5 as well, so things will be even better in time. If I ever get one, my brother and another friend had their PlayStation 5 being delivered today. They're so lucky. They so are lucky. They really are lucky. Okay, so that's that. Let's see, we have the fences not like I should have. We need to connect this. Then we can connect this. And then we have that one. And this. Okay, we have a secured area over there. I want to have the PC version. I'm gonna give the PCs of the OS version to my little brother. Oh, or even PS4, yeah. Oh, that's nice of you. I would get the PC version on the Steam sale, but I'm definitely not buying all the packs and DLCs again. That's the one reason I don't have it. No, exactly. When I have it, or at least have a version, I don't need a second version. I did it once with Ark Survival involved, but mainly because I wanted to play with some people, and on the PlayStation it's a pain to play with others. It's possible, but I've tried online with friends and you couldn't really move too far away from each other, which was weird. It was really weird. Why would you have to do that? Alright, let's see. Okay, maybe I need to do it different. Maybe I need to do it like this. Yeah, that's better. I'm not sure. Did it have sand, by the way? I don't think it had sand. I think it was mainly green. Let's keep it that way. It looks better as well. And then we can keep this being sandy, this part. Something like this, right? Respect to Turkey. Exactly. Hey, Insider, do you like having a small group of subs? Yeah, so far I enjoy small groups of people. I have grown from with hundreds of subscribers in a little bit more than a week, which I'm very happy to see and was very surprised to have it as well. I really don't mind. I like having small groups of people looking at the content I create, and I love how I am getting more in contact with communities like the Planet 2 communities, and I recently joined Pulsley, which is an amazing content creator as well, and it's a great dude. I like his stuff, the way he does it. And well, I got a lot of times, or no, maybe not a lot, but he almost every time I post something on my Instagram with Planet Zoo, he reacts to it, and that's lovely to see because I really enjoy that he's connecting with every kind of content creator and people playing the game. That's very cool to see, and I hope I can be like that as well because I really want to connect with people and inspire people as well. This is kind of how I imagined doing the station. Maybe you can do it like this. Because I only want one way. We need to fix that. And that's how I also came in contact with Raven Scar Gaming and with people like Deck Tunix and Super King Ghidorah and a lot of others. And I really like that, to just be part of a community, make new friends, learn to know more people. And I really enjoy the servers like the Lady Signer and Balsley. Oh, speaking of the devil, hello Dick Tunix. I also like how you surround the Pterodon enclosure to make it seem like there is water going through it. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to have that because that's something I saw with the information on the website itself. And it also was part of the Minecraft version of the game. And also had the area being through, or the water through the Pterodon enclosures. Okay, so this needs to be connected like that. And then this is just easy stuff, you don't need to make a lot of detailed stuff in it. Sometimes easy stuff is great as well. Don't you ever wish Jurassic World Evolution was an online game? Never. Because I know people will mess things up, You're trying to build a park and someone's going to help you online, and then he releases an Indominus in the herbivore enclosure, something like that. You don't want to have that. I would call this channel small. Getting in contact with the G-Fighters, of course. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of people I learned to, or I got to know. That's the right way of saying it. And I enjoy these servers as well. I enjoy these groups of people. It's amazing. I could attract Ghidorah. Well, I wish he could. Gives me one more view. Maybe if I sing the Minecraft song, he will pop up in my windows. Exactly, Dak. You were the one who brought me into the JPOG squad. And I'm really happy you did that. I'm very glad I got to know you guys. So, okay, back on track. Literally. Let's see. We want to fill this in. I need to check the time, by the way, because in 1 hour I have to go end the stream at its latest. Because I have to work tomorrow early. I got another early shift. Well, I cannot complain. I've been free for several days. Today was my study day, but Already happy that I can work again tomorrow. Okay, let's see. This is something I like. I also wanted to do the... Can we do the hill one here? Gonna change this pathway again. And then I wanted to do a little bit like what I saw in the series. Just a little bit. Let's higher this up. Oh, wrong one. Maybe not that wide. Let's do it a little bit less. Something like this. It's just trying things out, guys. Not really knowing what I'm doing at the moment, but okay, I need to change there. Need to change this bit. Nope, not that one. This one. Like that. Yep. Here we go. Okay, so while I'm quiet, I'm trying to think about some stuff I wanted to do. So if I'm not reacting to things, that's how I work. If I'm not talking, I am lost in thoughts for a moment, and that's when the creativity normally starts in. And I start thinking about the things ahead, of course. And it's the same moment I am doing now. So I also have the picture in my head how I see it in Camp Cretaceous. I don't need to look that up now. No, it's a little like a little bit more hill. To have a little bit more depth in it, you know? A little bit, not that much. Has anyone ever told Ghidorah to play Jurassic Park Minecraft? I'm not sure. I've told him about a full 1.1 recreation of Jurassic Park in Minecraft. What's your favorite Jurassic Park movie? Insider. My favorite Jurassic Park movie, I have to be honest. So, I really love the Jurassic World movie, the first Jurassic World, even above the Jurassic Park one. Because as a little kid, I loved the first movie. And I always imagined and I hoped, or at least dreamed, to ever see a full park version of it. And then Jurassic World happened. And okay, this maybe sounds a little bit crazy, but I literally had so much emotion when I saw it in the movie theater, and the whole sequence started with the monorail going towards the park, and then the old music dropped in as well, and oh my god, I cried. I'm a grown man, but I cried. I couldn't help it. And then comes, of course, Jurassic Park, the first one. And then it's The Lost World. I really like the Lost World, especially because of Malcolm, of course. And then I'm not sure. Okay, so I think that Jurassic Park 3 and Fallen Kingdom are like on the same rank for me now. At the moment, that is. What's that? Oh, it's a flower. I thought it was one of the goats again. There are some wild living goats over here. This is way too easy these times when I am playing Jurassic World Evolution because of the stuff you can do in Planet Zoo. This is just way too easy now. Okay, that's a little bit too much. Need to cut that out a bit. Oh. Aw. Oh, here we go. I was afraid the game wouldn't let me turn it back. I would be very disappointed if that happened. Okay, so I was thinking about something like this. You go with your car between the hills and that had a lot of trees on top of it. Well, at least you had a good reason to like it. Yes, especially that's the reason. Hello, GSGP1243. I've seen your name popping up once or twice in previous streams, but man, that name. Hard to pronounce. I'm gonna call you G, okay? I like Lost Worlds. Lost Worlds also one of the better movies. Yeah, I love all the movies as well. How I can open these lines on mountains? Oh, if you want to open those lines, like you mean these lines, right? It's just going to the settings, and if you go to settings, you go to gameplay, and then it's somewhere here. Show terrain contour lines. As you see that one, show while editing terrain and show in other construction modes. You can turn that on. If you have that on, you can see the lines. It's way easier to get the hills going on. So I wanted to do something like this, and then do the same here. Can make that one bigger. Sometimes you can just fill things up if you have much open space. You don't want to use it for anything else. It's good for the environment. And let's see, this is like the hill. This gives a lot of Jurassic Park vibes as well, if you look into this. Welcome back, Lefnuff. Now the real question is, do you like the prequels? Do you want to have me killed? These days you can't talk about the prequels. Oh wait, you said the prequels. Oh no, yes. I thought you meant the sequels. And I still like the sequels, by the way. Not as much as the other ones, but I enjoyed it. It's not, they are not the best movies, but I still enjoy it. I'm the type of fan that is like, um, I enjoy anything related to it. That's how I am, and I'm proud of it. Okay, this is starting to look good, isn't it? It's more detailed. I'm having the. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the Legend of Korra Nickelodeon series from the Avatar series, and I watched the last episode this evening. And there's this guy. It's a very funny. It's like this guy with a lot of money. He's very into building and inventions and stuff, and he has this girl, and they're gonna marry at the end. But he always yells, "Julie, do the thing!" And now I have to do the thing in my head with everything I'm doing. Do the thing! Do the thing! Have you heard about the gaming beaver? Yes. It's the owner of Toast. So yeah, I know him. I know about it. I haven't. I've seen some stuff regarding to his channel. I also subscribe to him, by the way. But I haven't seen everything that he does. It really depends on what he's doing at that moment. Same with Bastin Slot and what's the? I can't pronounce the other one. Svover. Swiffer. The other guy. I think they're great people making contact, and sometimes it's enjoyable to watch, but not always. Not always. I enjoy more the content creators like Paulsley and Lady Signer and as well as smaller channels. Enjoy just people doing stuff like this. What I also do is when I see people on different Discord servers are live streaming in Discord, I always check in and just say hi and look at their creations and talk about it a little bit, and then leave again to continue my own work. Ernie is about to commit a hate crime. What? The Cretaceous cruise has paras in it too. Exactly. It has paras, by the way. Are you referring to the my Camp Cretaceous or in general? Because we have paras. And they are green. I'm not sure which one this is. Is it the tiger one? Oh, the woodland one. We also have the other one, I think. Yes, here we are. We have the 2001 versions as well. I made them green because it looked cool. And we have Stegos and Apatosaurus, and we have a lot of swimming Homalocephali. They're like fish now. Some of these guys are here because of Microceratus not being in the game, and we have Metrocanthosaurus, Baryonyx, Suchomimus. But this is going to change. We're gonna remove 2 Metrocanthos, and we're gonna split this in half, and then we have the 2 Suchomimus going to this area, and we leave the Baryonyx in the large area because there are more of them. We have blue. Is this blue? That's blue. Hello, girl. And of course, we have Charlie, Delta, Echo. I still need a name for the Indominus. I'm gonna call him Indy. Or Indy. No, it's like that. Because that's the name I see popping up a lot of times when they're talking about the Indominus. Oh man, my cousin is obsessed with Avatar. I said the Ernie thing about the sequels, by the way. Oh, okay. Metri is one of the best carnivores in the game, changed my mind. Yeah, I can agree. My favorite two carnivores in the game are Ceratosaurus, Suchomimus, and Metricansaurus. They really are the amazing ones. So, okay, we want to do some little bit more natural environments. And I was thinking about this. There you go. That's okay. I think we fill it up with a little bit more trees over there. Oh, a little bit too much. That looks good. That looks good. Sad T-Rex noises. Well, the park has now, I think, 1, 2, 3. We have, in my Jurassic World, of course, let's say my canon of Jurassic World, we have 3 T-Rexes at the moment. We have Rexy, we have Tyrogue, and we have, what's her name? So Tyrogue is the male buck who lives at Isla Tucano. Then we have Rexy, of course, on Nublar. And we have a female, the white one, which her name was, it was something with Queen. Different name of Queen. And I think it's from the British folklore. It's with Med, I'm not sure, it's somewhere on my Instagram, I think. Got a lot of messages outside of the chat. Oh, look, I have company. My cat is going to join me. Hello, sweetie. Are you going to chill with me here? So I start to like this area, only this is already looking great. Don't you think? We need a little bit more rocks and stuff first. Let's do that. Oh, scratching your butt. My cat always pushes her butt against my leg like, hi, I'm here, scratch me. Pat me. Give me attention. So I'm giving her attention now, otherwise she's gonna continue this for the whole evening. I adore her so much. Let's see, we can do a Rocky here. That's Rocky, and then we do Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yeah, I know, I love you too. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. I gave my cat a bath yesterday, no, 2 days ago already, and she really disliked that. And normally I can use just the tub uh, and wash her a bit, and it's always a bit of a problem. But this time it was not working, and I was getting all wet. So then I just undressed myself, and I was like, screw it. You're going to take a bath, and I'm going to take a bath at the same time. And we just jumped into the shower, and I sat there while getting warmed up by my own shower, and then I could use the shampoo, the kitty shampoo on her. It was a really dad moment, you know, cat dad moment. Is there a dino in the game that you think has a bad design? Personally, I think Carcharodontosaurus and Camarasaurus. I think I can agree with the Carcharodontosaurus compared to the one from Operation Genesis, which was amazing. This one's just a little bit weird. And I also think that the what's his name? Deinonychus. I wish the Deinonychus didn't had any of the weird fins on their heads. Maybe a different design. Maybe with feathers it would be great, but sadly, it didn't happen. It's fine. You know, it's fine. We can always get what we want, right? Yes, Soka, I still like you. I know. You do have food, right? Okay, let's see. Some trees can just stand in the water, like this. Okay, that's done. Flowers. I always need my flowers. Oh, wrong one. I like to make a sandy track for the safari. Although a little bit more visible. Okay, this is good for now. The base raptor skin, yes, if it's about the skins, I think the Velociraptor has the most boring skins in the base game. All the dinosaurs have great skins except the Velociraptor. Hola, I cannot speak Spanish, but it's good you guys can. It doesn't really look like a car char, no. How do you pronounce that, by the way? Char I still have trouble with some dinosaur names. Carcharodontosaurus, right? I think. Not sure, but I think. Let's see. Terrain. I'm gonna do a little bit more of terrain here. Alright, that looks good. A little bit of grass over there, and then we add another tree. And in the middle. No, I don't want that one. That one. Okay. And then we have this part. That looks cool. It's pronounced. Can you not just send an audio message, Deck? You are a follower. Well, thank you for following that. Appreciate that. So, guys, what do you think of the upcoming season for Camp Cretaceous? We saw some leaks, of course, about the Scorpius Rex, which is the new dinosaur. What are your thoughts about it? Sometimes it doesn't really need to have a lot of trees or stuff like in these areas. It can also be open, right? No, I already used that one. I want to use this one. Like there. So I'm trying to build Jurassic World. Myth and mystery. Are you going to build Jurassic World or trying to build Jurassic World? Is that what you mean to say? Oh, what a closure is this for? It looks great. Recommend Pachycephalosaurus alpine and an environment like that. I also haven't watched Camp Cretaceous. I only know the lore. I'm more excited about my series of Helix Wars. I'm excited for Helix Wars as well, man. But no, this is not going to be an enclosure, by the way. This is just the outskirts of every dinosaur we want here is already here. So, sorry. No more dinosaurs going to join here. This is the area with the least dinosaurs. I know, it's disappointing. It's disappointing, I mean. Yeah, looks good. Okay. A little bit more of... Still fill this one up. So what's the time? Still have 20 minutes. I want to finish at least this part. No. Alright. It's getting somewhere. It really does get somewhere. Should we add a bunker somewhere here? That's possible. Let's do that. What's up, Soka? What do you see? Oh, that's not what I want there. Did you see someone walking over? Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. I live in Mexico. Nice. What's the time in Mexico right now? So you're just making final touches. Yeah, exactly. I'm just filling up the rest of the park. So after this is finished, this is going to be the part I'm finishing. Then I think the next time it's gonna be this side, and we build everything around here. And then we have the medical area. I think it's gonna be here somewhere. It's where the cages are. And then we improvise and build this section, which is basically something new designed for future Jurassic World. And we need, of course, the monorail going from one side to another. Maybe we can do that now. Let's see where we wanted to connect this one. You can do it like here. Just for now. For now we can do it here. Sometimes I just place things and then I remove it later on. There we go. And then we can make the pathway here as well. Let's do that another time. We have this now. Still want something to have here extra, you know? At least let's give them a toilet. It's still... It's a weird build if I'm placing it here because of the hill.
Attention island personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests
we can
will
do
be
it.
arriving shortly.
We can do it here. Here we go. We do it like there, and then we go to fix this up. Alright. And I'm also gonna fill this up, by the way. This is not something we need. Oh, I forgot about this pathway. We need that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new toilet facility has been added for your comfort and convenience.
Here we go. Slide the surface road a little bit there. Just fill it up. Everything is close here already, so we can just fill this up. Like that. That looks good. We need another tree over here. Nope. Then we do a different tree. That does fit. Like this one. Come on. Yeah, there we are. That starts to look good. Nope, that one's not working. We grab this one. Here we go. Why can't I place this one? Okay. Here we are. Got one here. Looks nice. That looks nice. Let's see. We have a lot of messages coming in. Let's do deck. Only 3 episodes deck. Well, it's a good way to start. And then we are going to ask for more, of course. You know that, right? Your park is awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you, Axel. Howdy, Jurassic World Insider. Just wrapped up my stream. I got my Tyrannosaurus up to sub-adult and almost became an adult before a freaking Carno killed me. Lol. F. Press F. F for respect. You know, I don't really know the Isle game. I have seen gameplay of it, but I never tried it. And I don't think I ever will be. Maybe Path of Titans is something I will, but I can sometimes lose my temper a bit in those type of games when I'm trying to get my best and then I'm getting killed, you know. And that's not something I really want to do. It's a nice compilation of rage moments maybe for you guys, but it's not good for my blood pressure. I'm not that young anymore. Let's see, do we still have... Yeah, we can still do a tree like here. Along the road. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Pathway. That's how we do it. Okay, now we do a different approach. Like this. Here we go. go. That looks nice. Sometimes I even enjoy creating these kinds of things more than just doing the dinosaur stuff, you know? I can't be the only one. Am I? No, I can't be. Can't be the only one. Your internet died. Also, rest in peace. Press F for the internet. Gotta get head out. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Sorry. Rest of the day. See you later, Dart Summit. Thank you for joining, man. I talk to you later. I think it will be tomorrow because I'm heading in for the bed and the night rest in like, well, 10 minutes. What did you miss? Well, we finished this area. The science area. And that's kinda the goal I had to do that. Maybe we can just finish this up for a moment as well. Some more trees. Here, tree there, tree here. As you can see, I normally just do chaotic stuff, like just placing them randomly. And it always turns out great. That's how I work. Just when people ask me, how do you plan all this? It's like, well, let's say that I've planned this. This is what I planned. This is really... And I took pictures and used the maps. And I also have the employee guide, which is like the accurate guide the employees of Jurassic World get before they start working there. So I was able to create this with the help of a lot of references and stuff. And then I just used what I knew about the Indominus paddock as well as the concept art, because we have of course the Indominus paddock from the movie, but there's also that Masrani wanted to create a special arena, the Colosseum. We call it the Colosseum as well, and that's kind of the home of the Indominus of Indy. It's not that big, but it's bigger than it had in the movie. And the same with the raptors. I just started doing something without really having any plans and just came up with this. And it's finished. Also the area for the other carnivores, these three. It's just kind of like painting, you know? You're gonna paint a little bit out and you can see the speed build on my channel now. I have the speed build from this section as well. This is also going to be the speed build, by the way. I'm always using my live streams for those kind of videos. So that's what we did now. What are your thoughts on Prehistoric Kingdom? I have high hopes for the game. When it drops, when it's going to be released, I'm definitely going to buy it from the start. It's the same thing I did with Jurassic World Evolution. When it came out, I bought it immediately. Planet Zoo, it took me a while. I just had Planet Zoo now for a month. Maybe a bit longer than a month. No, before Christmas, by the way. I had it before Christmas. And I bought it because I have to do that on the PC, of course. And I have a gaming laptop, but it's not that great with games like Planet Zoo or Planet Coaster. I also have Planet Coaster, but that was a game that never really I was able to use to create content because of the laptop not able to take a lot of the animations going on, because it happens a lot more in an attraction park than in a zoo, of course. But when Prehistoric Kingdom is going to be dropped, I'm gonna get it. Because I like Planet Zoo really. I mean, a lot. Maybe that's the better sentence. I'm not English, so sometimes you need to get the right sentence. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I think there was a demo. Is that something there was there a demo for the game a while ago, maybe a year or something ago, and then I played that and it was still a bit like Yeah, it looks nice, but I can't really do much with it. But now I'm like, yep, I'm in. The 3-story arcs, which will be edited together into separated films. Awesome, Deck. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. Sometimes I'm scrolling up and down in my chat, by the way. Sometimes I try not to miss everything. And if I'm not specific reacted to it, I have nothing much to say about the reactions. You use mods. No, no mods. Maybe in the past when I had Zoo Tycoon, when I was playing that, it's a long time ago, years ago. I used mods before because I needed or I wanted more animals. Please show the guide. What do you mean left, Nav? The guide or gide? Not sure what you meant by that. DLC. Yeah, I got all the DLCs. It would be great if it was on the PlayStation 5, yeah. Really would be awesome. Alright, so we're gonna finish this up. And I'm heading off to bed. Well, before I head to bed, I need to make sure the cat got his food and check the litter box, brush my teeth, those things. Also, check my email before I start working tomorrow. It's a lot easier than you coming in at work and you have to read everything and then start working. I'm happy with the results today. I think I'm gonna end it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it this way. Let's see, let's just check the use of capture mode. So let's go a little bit more here. So when you take the, let's pretend this is also connected to the rest of the island, of course, like in the movies. So you come here and you're just being dropped off. I'm stuck on something. Wait, I'm stuck? How the hell am I? Oh, here we go. So you just left the lagoon area, you arrive here, you just get past the Gallimimus Valley, you see the trucks riding, and you just join here in this area. Because you want to go to Cretaceous Cruise, right? And so this is a whole new area. Normally you go this way. And this is where we go to the Cretaceous Cruise. Well, not exactly the Cretaceous Cruise, I have to say it correctly, because this is halfway. As Cretaceous Cruise starts on the other side, you can be dropped off here, you can stop here normally, but after 2015 the area continues, which is the cave system over here. It's not really a cave, as you can see, but I try to resemble it as a cave. It's a bit higher up, it has some rocks. As you can see, I covered it up with a lot of trees from above, so it's like they are going to into a cave system. It goes to the luminous, the light. How do you call those things? The parasaurs who have these light effects on them. Let's say it like that, and then go to the rest of the park, and then ends at the end there. And so, if you want to start at the beginning, you take the monorail and you just go here. And this is a place where you can stop. Maybe we can just continue to drag this to the other side. Maybe that's also a good idea. We can place it here. in the next live stream, and just start working on this side. So you can get into the canoes or the kayaks here, and you go through the aviary. As you can see, that normally it has to go through this. This is a different aviary, of course, than in the movies. And you then also able to walk over to the rest of the aviary to visit it. And you get the canoe, you get in here. And you can also get out here if you want to. If you're not feeling well, or... And then you get into the baryonyx area. And then we continue to just move through. And then go into the Suco area, which is now only the Metrocanthosaurus, but the Sucos are going to be moved towards this side. And then we continue, just fast flying through the herbivore areas. And that's it. And now we also have trucks, safari trucks, driving past the Carnotaurus, the Allosaurus, which is this area with a little bit more hills in it, and Ceratosaurus. I said Ceratosaurus. Where you at, guys? Somewhere on this side. It's a big area. But that's what I wanted. I wanted to resemble it a little bit more like the original Jurassic Park. Where are the Ceratos? Hello, gorgeous. Where are you? I heard you scream, but... Oh, it's sometimes hard to use the camera and get out of the trees. Oh, we have one here. So we have the Ceratos, and we can just drive that by, and then we have this area soon. It's gonna be okay. I'm happy with this. It looks nice. Let's just do capture mode. What's the best DLC? Good one. I think the best DLC, in my opinion, is the Return to Jurassic Park. Because it gave a lot of new stuff, you know? New skins, new dinosaurs, some new items, new of the old era, of course. Just doing a small flyby for my recording. I'm gonna use everything, of course, in different videos, so this is kind of like the recording here. And cut! So I have a degree in filming and stuff and editing. It's not as it used to be, but it's close to that. So I know how to kind of make some certain shots and stuff. If Jurassic World Evolution 2 happens, there may be a sequel to Helix Wars. Just do the Helix Wars sequel. Just do it. We cannot wait for a sequel that maybe never happens. Tech, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. So a different shot from here. Oh right, that's the thing. When I'm filming, of course, chat pops up. So we have to review that later on, and otherwise need to film it a little bit extra. But that's okay. It looks all very well now. Do I have a Discord channel? No, I don't. Yeah, I do have a Discord channel, and I opened it a while ago, but I haven't really done anything with it yet. Besides just posting my my pictures from my Instagram in there, and it has a place where I store things to be used later on. But I still have the plan to open up the Discord for anyone. So if you wanna know more about that, if it's sometimes happy, you can follow me on Discord. That's the best place to get news about everything. And that's basically just my name, the Jurassic World Insider. I haven't posted much Jurassic World Evolution, by the way, in there. It's because Mr. Deck 2 Nix asked me when I was going to do another live stream for this. And yeah, I really need to do that. And I'm very happy I did it now. It's kind of like I'm stuck with Planet Zoo because... not stuck with it, but I enjoy that game so much. And I kind of forgot about... I didn't really forget, but I still forgot to do... a new content stuff, but now we have a new live stream. So that means that we also have a new speed build coming up soon, very soon. Okay, let's get my favorite shot of the park from here. Well, it was easier a while ago, because now I've filled it a little bit more in. Maybe something like this. This looks good. That's nice. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream in a moment. Let's check everything else. Hello, Ghidorah. Late to the party. How you doing, man? I was about to end the stream because I have to go to bed. It's now like 9:30 in the evening. Normally I try to get in bed like 10 p.m. and my my alarm is going to be set on 5 a.m. Oh well, I have to go out of bed at 5 a.m. Yeah, I saw your live stream, man. It was a very long live stream, I think. I dropped in for a moment, but I had a lot of stuff I needed to do before I really could do anything else. And I needed to concentrate a bit. But I always try to drop in a like and just visit it. Just for the views, you know, and if you get some views as well. I will help a brother out. I try to help as much of people to get a little bit more views and stuff, and I also mention a lot of people in my streams. Honestly, I'm gonna be drained of Jurassic World Evolution after the Helix Wars is done. Yeah, I bet. Oh, okay, I'm getting a little bit sleepy. I understand that as well, because after I am done with the Jurassic World part of the of my content, I'm going to focus on the Jurassic Park version of everything. But that's still not going to happen in maybe somewhere this year, because I still have, like, after this park's finished, I have 2 more maps to do for Jurassic World, and then we're gonna do the Jurassic Park one. But now I have more different content, you know? I started out with just Jurassic World Evolution. That's why I'm Jurassic World Insider, of course. And I'm keeping that name. I'm going to get patents. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the right English word for it, but I'm trying to get the Planet Zoo Insider and stuff like that as well as my name. And with Planet Zoo and Jurassic World Evolution being the two of bigger games I'm playing on this channel. And now recently I started my first live stream for the Subnautica series, which is totally new to me. I know a bit of the game, but it's a new type of game for me. And so far I really enjoyed doing the first episode, the first live stream. It's gonna be a compilation video from it as well, because you hear me a lot of screaming and scary moments. The ocean is a dark and scary place, man. Plus I still have to complete the Jurassic Park 5 deaths. Nice. Looking forward to it. What PK will it be? Prehistoric Kingdom Insider? Oh, with Prehistoric Kingdom. Something like that. The Prehistoric Kingdom Insider. Doesn't sound that great, to be fair. I think the Jurassic World Insider and the Planet Zoo Insider sounds better. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm gonna change my name in the future. You know, if there is more content, I can always change my name and have the Jurassic World Insider as my in-character name for the Dinosaur and Park series. I connect all my parks and games to each other. Like Jurassic World is like the park where it all started, and then I kind of bought more zoos with real life animals to just enjoy some different times without animals eating the caretakers and stuff. And then I can always try to do Prehistoric Kingdom like a third new job as the Jurassic World Insider and stuff. I don't know, but we can see that for in the future. Maybe I can just call myself the Park Insider or something. Or just the Insider. The Insider. Capitals. All capitals. But yeah, that's mainly, I think, the three games that I'm gonna do the most of the content of: Jurassic World Evolution, Prehistoric Kingdom, and Planet Zoo. And then with some side projects like Subnautica, I still had some Shadow of War stuff going on, but I really didn't have the feeling I should continue that. Maybe in the future, getting back into it. It's a game I enjoy because it's very funny, but there are a lot of videos of people making videos still about that game, so maybe I'm not doing that anymore. And I'm also thinking that I'm going to do maybe some Red Dead Redemption Online. I never tried that, but I can always try that game. I have a little bit of role-playing going on. I can say my name is Dutch, and I'm also Dutch. Or my name is America, and I'm Dutch. But especially Red Dead Online is like there's more to do. Things have changed. In the beginning, I didn't like it because random people shooting me is not something I really enjoy. Normally, I'm waving, great digs, partner, and then get shot in the head. Those type of moments. Don't you hate it? You just want to be nice to someone, you get shot. I'm playing Red Dead Online 2. Nice. So how's the game so far? Is it still enjoyable? Are people still shooting without any reason? Or Red Dead Online is awesome. Do you play Red Dead Online, Kidora? Because if you do, we should team up for the stream or something. We still need to do a team up, by the way. I wanted to do Ark Survival Evolved. I want to say Ark Evolution, but I mean, I would love to play Ark, but the thing is, I kind of dislike the. I have to stay close to other people, you know. What if I'm joining a server and we are friends, but then we have some trouble, you know? I'm not liking what's going on, and I'm like, these things are going into my principles. And then you are like, oh yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then we leave each other and we're going to have a war. Or I'm going to get my own tribe. I will be back for you. And then several days later I try to sneak in and steal your eggs, you know. I want to do that. I want to make a TV series out of it. I'm off to work on Helix Wars episode 5. Good luck, Dick. Thank you for joining, man. I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to end stream anyway. I don't have Red Dead, but I do have Ark. Well, maybe we should do Ark then. You still have a server, right? I want to do a roleplay server. I kind of like roleplaying. It's not because that I roleplay a lot, but I started roleplaying like 2 years ago when me and a mate of mine were doing the Old Republic, Star Wars the Old Republic game, and then suddenly we joined a guild who were a roleplay guild, and we fell into it, and we got our own guild after it, and we had a lot of fun. But then the game died for me. It was over. Kind of trying the role-play in World of Warcraft. I'm playing World of Warcraft a lot as well. That's the game I'm doing with my friend. It's like we're trying to do that at least once a week. Together, at least. Oh, that's right. You're working on your survival map. It would be great to join you if you have anything finished and you're going to do something with it. So anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream now. I love to chat a little bit more tonight with you guys, but I really have to go to bed, otherwise I'm gonna be cranky. No, I'm not that cranky, but lately I'm not sleeping that well, so I need to get rest. I really need to rest. Also need to rest my arm, because I have some pinched nerves in my arm, or at least somewhere on my left side, and my arm hurts a lot. It can take a lot these days, so I have to rest my arm as well. That's why I'm sometimes just a little bit weird with this. I'm trying to do. You can see these movements are a little bit uncontrollable because I'm trying it with one hand. So guys, thank you for joining the live stream. There were a lot of people, and I really like that. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. And especially when you joining in the comment section, in the chat section, and have a nice chat with each other. I enjoy those things more than just building a park, by the way. Just having a little bit of fun, you know? So yeah, thanks guys, and this video is going to be dropped, I think, in a couple of hours on the rest of my channel. If you missed something, you can always rewatch it, and otherwise the speed build's going to be uploaded in a couple of days. I need to download this video first and then edit it, and then that's gonna be happening soon. And also, the next episode of the Planet Zoo Park, Zoka Zoo, which is finished. I filmed it, but I still need to edit it a bit. Not much, but a bit. I want to do an intro and stuff like that, you know. But that's finished as well. The whole first section of the park I had in mind is done, and then we're gonna continue in the next animal habitat. And I'm going to make a compilation video for Subnautica, because I think it's funny to see how I'm screaming about a fish trying to eat me. So yeah. So thank you, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or a night like I am going to have. And I will be back for a stream somewhere in the near future. I hope soon enough with Jurassic World Evolution. Definitely now I'm playing this port again. I want to continue. So maybe this weekend. Not sure. We shall see. So guys, take care, and till next time. Bye bye.